Hey guys, this is Josh and welcome back to a brand new video, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be my first video of my my YouTube. So first video of 2021, and right now we're still in lockdown in WA. I'm just noticed already for this one. If you are living in WA, then well, welcome to lockdown already for this one. So right now, I'm going to be uploading this video, so this is pretty much like familiar already for this one. If you live in America, then feel free to know who the league is already for this one from America for one. This is ARC, or for short, ARC, or for a lot of people who don't know for this one now what ARC is, it's actually Auto Racing Connection. Or I feel like it is connected. I'm not sure where it goes already, but I made a decision to make it a league already and making my first appearance in the GT Sports League, because they have GT Sports League and I want to partake it in. I know I just want to partake in NASCAR, but I thought like, nah, there's going to be a lot of lag already for this one. But for the sake of it, I'm going to do GT Sports League. I know I did race with one in Americas already, and that was alright already. But if you have seen one of my videos already, I put it on the screen there for this one, just so you notice already what I've just been doing already. I've been racing with the UK peoples, and sometimes already I just did it already for funsies, and just do whatever I want to. So yeah. Alright, so right now you see here for this one, I'm just practicing doing the classic Bobby Labonte save when there's Hatfield. There for this one. I normally gonna say like this is gonna be a classic Bobby Labonte save, where we head over to America to do the first round already for this one. So let's just head over there for this one now, and let's see how my race went on the first 3 rounds already for this one. So here it is. The first round we're in Monza, and also in the calendars already. I will put it up on the screen. You will see it there for this one now. The rounds are ready for this one out. We're doing 9 rounds, but it's also connected with a Ferrari Challenge Championships. So if you're playing like Project Cars 2 and it has Ferrari Challenge in there for this one out, yeah, feel free to like have a go with it and go up against a tons of drivers who want to win a Ferrari Challenge. While we're going to be having a go and racing in GT Sports for Group 3 Championships, also known as GT3 Championships. Now you see here for this one, I'm setting purple sectors, so I'm setting faster sectors already. I'm trying to get away from AJ. He's a Canadian already, and I'm trying to set everything I can already. We hit at 1:46.7. That's the fastest time I could possibly do on the 3-lap worn tires. I am using the Super Softs in qualifying. You could definitely come in already for this one. And by the way, what do you think of the liveries already for this one? I already have Monsters there, and also I have Hooters at the back already. So right now, I'm going to show you the flying lap around Monza, also known as Autodromo, whatever it was already, in Monza, also known as the Temple of Speed already. So to cross the line already to start the first, or just start a lap already for this one now. This is pretty much the high speed already for this one, which is like a 2:48 for the Mercedes, breaking into like a 150 meter board already. You go into the curbs already for this one, but don't go too much already on the curbs already. Otherwise, in FIA you will get a shortcut penalty, or you get like a track limit penalty. So I wouldn't recommend it already. Now we get to the Cava Grande for this one now. Fix my phone already for doing something stupid things already. Now we go into the second chicane already. Got a purple first sector already. Hit the curb just about right already for this one, but no penalties were involved, so that's really good already. Brake before you hit in the shadows, and you did absolutely great job with the Lesbian 1, and then brake right when you hit the 50 meter board, and then you go through the Lesbian 2. Now this is one of my favorite parts already for this one now, the Ascari. Now whatever it goes already for this one now, if you made a mistake already, hell, you're part of the Ascari for this one now. Has gone a bit of this one. Breaking the 100 meter board already, and I got purple there for this one. it's really easy to ready for someone, but if you're like on the curb a bit too much, you're off the track, spin, and you're done. So this is pretty much the best part of ready for this one, the parabolica. So here we go, we're going to brake just after the 100-meter board already, brake into third gear for this one. And then you go all the way to the end already, to the start finish line. And right you see here, this is one of my best laps already I've ever done already for this one in GT Sports already, with a 1:46.4, and that's enough already to snap pole position for the first time already. And that is actually the first appearance I just did in GT Sports already with American blokes. I know some of the American guys already, they always do something already. But we also have one UK, and that's hockey. We have a UK man already who's joining us already for this one. And we're starting first already, right next to AJ, who's using the BMW from front side. I should probably know for this one. There are some team names already for this one, but I'll explain that later for this one now, as we're building to the 5 red lights, heading into replay cameras, and we're on the way for the first round of the ARC GT3 around Monza, the Temple of Speed, as we're doing everything that we had to go for this one now. Turn 1. This is going to be absolutely hell for this one, so watch out for the drivers behind you if they put up on some dive bomb actions or the late brake actions already, but none of them do that terribly. But we got it through easily. First lap is very easy for this one. I will say for this one now, first lap is very easy, and all I know for this one, a great start already, but what of a shocking start by AJ. It just dropped down to 6 positions. It just dropped like it just dropped the second to 6 in like the first 2 corners, or the first 3 corners already, that he just messed it up already. First lap is already clean already for sure, and we're let at the first lap already. AJ's moved up to 5th place already. Glad to see the Canadian back into the top 5s already, and now he's just climbing his way up already to 3rd place while we head over to lap 4. I'm sending faster times already, but the guy in 2nd place already, he's actually gaining on us. He's actually gaining on us because he's using a Mercedes. I don't know what team he is in, so I'm more worried to watch out for him already, because he's pretty much a dangerous man already to watch out for this one. And we're on to lap 6 already. We're just almost reaching the 50 minute time remaining, as my phone was going off every single time already for this one. Very crazy stuff already. But we're still going for this one. Oh no! The caution came out! How did that happen though? Well, let's take a look at the replay for this one now. So, let's see what happens already. At turn 2 for this one, oh, he goes completely wide. And the Corvette has got nowhere to go. And then also, there was another one. A Mercedes driver got collected with the BMW. The Corvette has got nowhere to go, and that brought up the caution. Now, the reason already that they brought up the caution, you have 3 cars who have involved in the incident, so we had to come in the race on. So, every time in the rule says in ARC, if 3 cars were involved, they throw up a caution. Just like in NASCAR, when they wrecked the race on in Daytona 500, they throw up a caution. But I made a stupid decisions already and gone to the medium tires. I don't know why I'm doing this already. I thought already I was going on the soft tires, but I was making stupid decisions already and gone with stupid decisions of going medium tires. I thought like, alright, medium tires will go for a bit of a longer terms already, but honestly it's not. It just ruins your speed already for some. So I'm right behind the Corvette, who hasn't even made the stop already. That is Donald. So Donald's leading, who hasn't made a stop yet. So we had to watch out already for someone. So we had to watch the driver in front is going to put up a full throttle, and when he puts us a full throttle, we'll go racing. So let's see what he does already for someone. As our engines blows already for someone, we'll go green already. The caution comes to an end, and now we'll go back to racing already. Have a good chance already for someone. Slipstream in the Corvettes already. I know the Corvettes are really good with the straight line speed already, but we're breaking a little bit later for this one now, and there goes the Corvette. It goes off the track. Off he goes already for this one now, and then we got lost control for this one and hit to the side of the Mercedes already. I know the Mercedes will be absolutely furious, and there was carnage behind already. AJ is there for someone. Look at that. The BMW came out of nowhere and started catching up already. Remember already for someone, at the start of the race, he fell down to 6 positions and now he's up to 2nd place. Oh no. We made a huge mistake at the chicane and we messed it up and dropped up few positions already. Dropped to 7th place. No, 5th place, sorry. We dropped down to 5th place, not 6th or 7th. Sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry for this one now. And now look, Fountain. Oh my god, it just got for a late break and there was carnage in front already. Luckily, they didn't throw up a caution already. Otherwise, they were going to end up in tears already for this one. But the BMW, the best, on the other hand already, has got a shocking exit at the Ascari, and he's also from front side, teaming up with AJ. Gladly, I'm not teaming up with AJ for this one now. I had to do my own ways already and be the team owner driver, like Alan Kawinki. Like, you probably know Alan Kawinki. He was one of the greatest car owner driver, and sometimes already you could do everything that you can already for this one now. So, first lap already, after the caution already, or the safety car if you want to call it this one. Look at the BMW using the Mercedes slipstreams, and he goes down the inside, heading to turn 1 already. Will the BMW do anything? No, the Merc goes off the track, and then he respawned it dangerously, because if you go off track, you respawn it in a dangerous way. But we move up 3rd position already. Now onto the podium. We go already in Monza. So let's see if we can like catch up the best already. We're on lap 16 already. We've just done few laps already on the medium tires already, and we haven't even made a stop or even put up the overtake already for some. But we're about to do for this one. We're using the BMW slipstreams already for this one, but it wasn't already. We just gave him a bump, and that gives him enough speed already for this one to not let me overtake him already. I was thinking about making a move at turn 1 by going for a dive bomb, but no, it wouldn't work like that. I just need to keep myself safe, not even hitting someone off or something else already for that. So it's just really up to the moments already where we can just like focus in our race pace, not even their race pace. So now we've got some good slipstreams already on lap 18 already for this one. We make some really good slipstreams already. To the inside we go. We played a bit of a dummy move already for this one, breaking later into turn 1 already. And then we got the job done on the BMW. And that was a very good job already. Up into 2nd place. And that was a very good job already for this one. We'll hold on until this lap right there, lap 21. We're about to come in. So this is going to be my final stop, which I believe it was already. So this is the final stop. I'm going to the super soft tires, and this is pretty much the biggest options already I can possibly do for this one, especially on if you're racing against the person already who knows track very well for this one. You pretty much know everything already about Monza, and you pretty much do everything that you can already for this one. So we're going out there, put on the super soft tires to go to the end already, and let's see if we can try to set the fastest lap of the race already. We're about to do it soon already for this one, if we can catch up to the BMW. And the guy in 1st place already, he needs to make a stop already for this one. So this lap, if we set a personal best, and we're in the slipstream of the BMW for this one now, playing a bit of a dummy move again, just like I did a few, like lap 18 already for this one out. Now we did it in this lap, lap 24. Playing a bit of a dummy move already for this one, but we got the job done twice in a row on the BMW, and that is us up into potentially 2nd place, because the person already who needs to make a stop. This one out, there you go. This person already comes in already, so get rid of the super soft tires. I feel like he's going to the soft tires already for this one, but we're going the fastest lap of the race. I feel like there he is right there. There is the Mercedes. It was meant to be me for going to be 2nd place already, but no, he just put up the overcut on us. So we just done some mind games already by the Mercedes already for this one. Now we put up some slipstreams already for this one. Not even a chance already for this one, but we put up a late break action already for this one out on my Merc teammate already, and move up into 2nd position already. We have some really good race pace in Monza, but it wasn't enough already to catch up already for this one. It's only like 7 minutes remaining, and we need to catch up AJ already if we want to win this race already. almost 3.5 minutes already for this one out. We caught up to the lap car. He was about to slow down sooner already for this one, but look at the mistake that this Merc did already for this one. He made a huge error for this one at turn 1 and 2, and he knows nowhere to go. Luckily avoiding me and the Merc behind already for this one, and that's a really good job already for this one. But unfortunately, we can't even catch up to AJ, who was leading the race, and he's going to pick up the win for this one now. But are we going to pick up the fastest lap of the race to get 1 bonus points already? What I feel like, I don't know if like the 1 bonus points ever do so already. I know the 1 bonus points is for Formula 1. That's the fact already for this one now. So AJ wins the first round already in the GT3 championship already, and we set the fastest lap for the final time. Just done what I normally got to go to for this one now. So here we go, 2nd place on the chart for this one now. Got the pole, we got the fastest lap, but we didn't get the race win already. Otherwise, that would have been good for this one now. I mean, if it wasn't for the caution already and me made a stupid decisions of going to the medium tires, I would have won the race already. Now we'll move on to the 2nd round, and this is pretty much familiar for this one now. So Ferrari, they use Imola, but we're using Lego because in theory they don't have Imola in GT Sports, so they have to go with a random track already that represent Italian that goes with it. So why not Lego? It just goes with it and it's suitable for this one now, so why not go for this one now? Unfortunately, this is actually my fastest lap time. I was so frustrated for this one now because like I thought like this lap already could be shocking already, and then the final few laps already this one, I was hoping already and praying that I may have to try that thing again, but instead this is not go out as planned as it would already for this one now. So you can make it to be seen the fastest that I just did already for this one around the Lego in Italy. So crazy stuff already for this one. I mean, the first 2 sectors already were decent already for this one, but it wasn't enough already for this one because like all the struggles already I just did already for this one now. But speaking of struggles, I have some like struggles already that I will tell you once we're heading into the race already for this one, that we'll know about this one out. I have like some problems already, but I will tell you if this one out right when the problem is already for that. So here we go for this one now, exiting the 3rd sector. We're doing alright for this one now, but not even the biggest time already for this one. I know I was ahead of the queue for this one because this gives me enough time already to set the fastest time already with the super soft tires. But you just wait and see what just happens already when I did it already for this one now. So heading to the final corner for this one now. Took the 2 wheels off already for this one, and we gone a bit quicker with our 1:55.5, and that's alright lap already for this one. But look at my lap time. Oh my god. And we almost had it already for this one. At the final corner, we had it, everything that we had already, and we basically throw it away by going off track and not get pole position already. And unfortunately, we had to deal ourselves already for this one, starting in 3rd place already. So we're starting 3rd place, and we're also behind AJ for the first time already. So without me, AJ is on the front row with another Mercury son. So you got me on pole position last race, and then you had another one already, the Merc, who is now ahead of AJ. But will AJ get a good start already, heading into the 5 red lights already around this massive track already, and away we go. And there's another shocking start by the BMW. We got a rocket start already, using the slipstream of the Mercedes, and heading to turn 1 already. Everyone's keeping it clean already for this one. But we got the job done on AJ, move up 1 position already. That's a really good position already. But can we hold on 2nd place already? That's pretty much a good thing for me, especially when you go up against the Americans. You probably know how fast they were for this one in the future. So heading into the long straights already for that, and we're doing an absolutely fantastic job already, holding in the position already. The first lap already. Oh, pardon me. The first lap wasn't even that bad already for this one. So we got the Merc 1-2. We're doing an absolutely fantastic job already, holding the 1-2 from the Mercs already. But we're not actually teammates already. And there is a problem! My left stick can't even steer right already. I was frustrated for this one now because I was about to steer right already for this one. But let's take a look at the replay of how did that just happen already for this one. I was so frustrated for this one now. So here it is. So heading to that corner right before when the Merc used to turn already for this one. He goes fully. I try to turn, but my left stick can't even turn right. I have some issues already for this one now, so if you see it on the top left already, you'll probably know what I'm talking about already. I can't even steer the left stick already, and that's frustrating me a lot already for some. So I have to drive everything I can already with a left stick problem that I can't even turn right. It's just got to be like a steering issues or something. In real life, you have like steering issues and you have like you have problems already for this one out. But what would you do for this one out if you know about it for this one out? Would you keep going for this one out? If you're a Sebastian Vettel, I would hold up my teammate and go for a win for this one out. As you can see here for this one now, AJ makes the move already, but we will make a move on the Merc already for second place to pass him down the inside already. And we overshot it a little bit already for this one, but we got the job done already for this one. Up into second place already. That one was alright for this one out, but it could have been a lot better for this one out if I do like not overshot it already. That would have been good already. But we're doing alright for this one now, heading into lap 3, and we're actually catching up to AJ for the lead of the race already. So AJ and I, we're just we don't know each other for this one out, especially when I'm making my first appearance in ARC. Then we all know for that one. Like, let's just go back already to like 2016 and 17 already. I became good friends with Alan Cavanaro, or Alan Cavi, if you probably don't know him already. Then, well, he's one of my guys already from America already, and we did race together from the past already. This one, and now we're going up against AJ. This one now, and he's part of American already. So this one's maybe doing it for Alan Cavi, or probably one of my guys already from DNE, KD. He's also American, but I don't think he was that competitive already in ARC. I don't know, because like I never see him race in ARC already. I may have to ask AJ if he ever raced in like ARC before this one, just before we raced already in like 2020 or 2021. I think it's 2020 because I just make my appearance already with KD for this one now. So we actually catch up to AJ for this one now, and we're actually getting closer already for this one, almost going for nose to tail, but it's definitely closer already that we can possibly not making contact with. So that is going to be absolutely good, but we have to watch out for the drivers already. We're trying to make a move down the inside already. We go side by side, but he had a better run already at the exit, at the apex already for this one. He had a better run already. So we had to secure second place already, heading into the next lap already for this one. So here we are, lap 5. Both go off track already for this one, but it doesn't count for off track penalty for dear reasons already, but we'll still keep going. And then we're using the BMW slipstreams already, and we're doing absolutely already to break away and we're still in the leading pack already for this one now. We're trying to make a move already on the BMW, which we did already for this one for a brief short moments already, but as you probably know, he's got the inside in the next corner, so that's not helping me for this one to get a chance already. And we're fasting forward this already all the way near the final corner of the Lego or whatever it was already. Can't even pronounce it already what the track name is already. But anyway, here we go for this one. We're actually catching up to him already. Exiting the final call. We got the good run already. We're using the slipstream over the BMW. Heading to T1 already. And we put up ever so slightly to take the lead in Italy for a brief moment already. And got ahead of AJ. So at that moment already for this one, we always got to go for a bit of a challenge to win already for this one. I have some steering problems. Like I just told you on the first lap already, I have some like steering problems already. And in this part right here for this one now, we almost made contact already for this one. It's just a little bit of a love tap already. No major issues, but we'll still keep going. And AJ's got like a few laps already catching me up, and he's definitely going to be trying to do something that no one has ever tried before for this one. Now he's doing the copy what I normally did already for this one, just like a 1 lap later for this one. But here we go for this one. At the final corner, he's got the good run, and he's using the slipstream already for this one now. I look behind already to see if he makes a move or dive bomb actions already, but he's actually stayed behind us, heading to T1 and then heading to T2. Still behind us already. Not even a major moves already, but we're still hold on the race lead already for this one. Heading into that part right there for this one. This is pretty much one of the biggest part already for this one that AJ's ever tried already for this one. Put up the move already to the inside already of me, and then heading to that part right there. Almost made contact, made myself run a little bit wide already, but AJ got the job done. He got the job done already. I'm not going to lie, that's one of the good moves already I've ever seen already. Especially when I just look back already for this one, that move was impressive. Now, so a few seconds later, we actually catch up to AJ, heading to T1 again. And this is pretty much like a battle for the moments already. It's like a battle for the lead already for this one now. Myself and AJ went side by side and through turn 1 and 2, but AJ got the job done, holding the position. He's holding the position for a little bit longer for this one. We went side by side already. I was on the inside of turn 1, but then AJ gone for the inside of T2, and that means he's got a good run already for everything else already. I tried to do what no one else has ever done before for this one. AJ runs completely wide, nearly hitting the barriers, but that's going to lose him the gap to the driver behind already, which is definitely us already. That we have to try to make a move on AJ, which we will try it again for a brief moment already for this one now. He runs a little bit wide already. We had a good chance already and a good run heading to the first turn already for this one. He's thinking about defending the position already for this one, but we're going to be braking later than we can already. Making a move around the outside already, but we hit the grass, but we still hold on and retaking the lead once again. So we passing AJ for a good moment already around the outside already, and that part right there for this one now. Another steering problems already. My car don't steer right already, and now AJ's right into my door for this one, and he's definitely closing in already for that one. And then that part there, he got the job done already, because thanks to my steering problems, I lost 1 position. Because thanks to my left stick already, which is doing something already that no one's even tried already for this one now. But that part there for this one now, AJ lost it already, and we going for a bit of a drift. He almost lost it already and almost spun out for a brief moment already, but he got the job done, holding that position already, heading into lap, what lap were we on? Oh, we're on lap 10. And then AJ trying to think of it already, but we go side by side with AJ, but AJ's got a better run already with a better tractions, still ahead. But here's the part over there for this one. So we got the good run with the slipstreams and try to make a move for this one, but it wasn't enough already. But he goes extremely off already, and that's us up into the lead of the race already once again already. Can we win our first race in ARC and became the first Australian to win ARC GT3 for this one? We nearly made contact already, and I thought AJ was about to make a stop already, but it wasn't even us playing already for this one. And that part again already, another steering problem. And just once again, my left stick already, it's just ruins already. Like, I just have no faith of the left stick already for this one. I'm so furious of my left stick already for this one. And now We're finally going to come in for tyres and fuel. I had to go to, whatever the tyres I had to go to was mediums. I know last time already I made a huge error for this one, where I come in from the super softs already on the safety car and lost a few positions already, and that's just cost me a brief moment already. We refueled the car for well, like a third quarter of a tank. So we just got ahead of AJ because he's refueling to like 100% or something. Now we're back to where we were before, and now he's pushing the limit. He's on the soft tires already, and he's got right around the outside already. I'm trying to do everything I can already to get the positions already. But he goes right around the outside, heading to the hairpin already for this one. But with the traction and a run already, has actually got ahead of me. Right around the outside already. That was a brilliant move by AJ. Pull off a move around the outside already for this one. And the thing about it for me for this one, I thought, nah, I'm not going to go for this one now. I'm trying to go for the undercut on AJ so we can try to set the fastest lap of the race already. I'm going to the soft tires just for the sake of it, and we're filling it up to like 100% of fuel. So this is the brief moment where I can try to set the fastest laps. Plus I have to like come in like the few moments already. So once it's like all done already for this one, I can finally get to the lead of the race already. The first sector is alright already. And that's alright for no for this one. And here we are for this one now, heading into the second sector for this one now. And the end of the second sector, we're going purple again already. So we're going faster than we can already for this one now. On the soft tires already, we got up by 2/10 already. And then the third sector, going purple again already, but we're going down in the going down in the third sector already. That's a shame already, and I just never had a chance already to get the fastest lap already. And I thought, oh no. No. You're joking. Damn it. Engine failure. I guess we're out. Oh my god. No wonder. No wonder. We had an engine failure. We're out of the Italian Grand Prix. We're out. It's a shameful part already. We're the favourites of winning the race already and tried to take the championship lead. We could have had that for a brief moment though, but instead it's just done something dirty. As you can see here for this one now, we're just weaving already for this one because the engines are ready for this one. And we're in a dangerous zone already for this one, so that's all for that. Can't believe we just got out for that. That's a shame already for this one. How much unlucky I am already in like Arc for the first time already for this one. And like the first two races, I always made the mistake already. But now here we are for this one, getting an engine failure. It's a shame. What a shame. Okay, Josh, so let's say you can try to find a parking spot so you're not in the track. So you can hear my radio transmissions. Instead of like, I'm in a danger zone already for this one now, so I need to find somewhere parking while not even there on the track already for this one now. I know it's a lot longer, but it's a bit emotional for this one now. Okay, but in theory for this one now, I did get disconnected off the race already in real life. So, in real life already, you just like thinking over your own ways already to get yourself retired for this one now. But in the game already, you get disconnected. So I'll just make my own already this one and say like, oh no, I just got myself an engine failure. Oh, shame me. So that's my L, and we're out at the Italian Grand Prix. And we're even dropping down in the standings. So, all that brief moment, and we tried everything that we had already to get our first win. I guess we tried so hard already. But we've gone in a bit too hot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. There's my radio transmissions already. So frustrated. We got DNF, and the standings already for someone. We're dropped from 2nd to now 5th in the standings already. We need to get a good result, and then we're going to be in the contention of a championship. So right now, we're heading into Spa-Francorchamps for the 3rd round of the race already. And this is pretty much one of my strongest tracks of the entire calendar. If you're racing me in Spa for this one now, watch out, because I might be the favourite to be the winning of... sorry, my mic already. I'll be one to be the favourite in Spa. So let's just go for this one now. And I'm just getting a little bit of struggles already. But all is worth ready for this one now. It's just have to watch out for every other drivers already. We're going into the super soft tires already. So we have to, like, not involving with any other drivers already. So let's just hope already for this one that this one is going to be amazing to do. So now, let's see what I can do for this one now. Unfortunately, that one right there was my fastest lap, but I have one shot ready for this one. So turn 1. It's just a very easy corner for this one. I'll just brake there, just go to first gear, and then just go flat out already for this one, heading towards the Rouge already. Now I'm just getting a theory of it already for this one now. A lot of GT3 cars don't even do flat outs already for this one. So let's see if I can do this already for this one. Nope, I just left off the throttle. I mean, in theory for this one, I did try go fully on the throttles, heading into a Rouge already, and it is actually working well. If you guys did it before me, then fair play to you guys, because you did it before me. We're up in the sector for this one now. We're going purple already against the Great Brit already, who's gone for a pole. He's going for a pole position for the first time already. The Brit could get a pole position already. Let's see if the Brit can do for this one. Heading into this part right there. It was all right for this one now, but just a little bit of loose already for this one out, and then heading into the heading towards the Pouan section. This is very fun sections already. The Pouan section, it just shows like you're just driving for this one out, but don't go too much already at the Pouans already, like this guy did. I told him already I'm coming towards already for this one, but he did get that. He did get that notice already, so I did told him the right thing already. So that's a good thing already. But we did get some good sportsmanships already, and no contacts, no worries already, and that we're still in the mix for this one. Purple in the second sector already, and we're still trying to get pole position already. We're running a little bit wide already, and we're gonna try and get the pole position already that we can try to do this one out. But the lap time that he got already for this one was a 2:17. And in race already for this one. No! We clipped the grass! And we're going off already. We hit the wall. And that was my qualified chances over. We're not getting pole position, but instead, it's just gone all wrong. We're now going to be starting in 6th place. The outside of the start line ready for this one now. I don't know why he just put it up there for this one and just like, I'm trying to find a way for this one now so we can try to keep it family friendly, not getting demonetized already. So here we are, we're starting in 6th place already, and crazy and sad stuff already for this one now. But it's the crazy stuff already. The Mercs line up 2nd, 4th, and 6th respectively. So we're building into the 5 red lights. I saw the smoke already because someone actually jump started. The 2 of us already actually got away with it. And AJ for the 3rd time again gets another shocking start. But heading to T1, he's doing alright already for this one now. Now we got side by side by the Dodge, who's moving up already for this one, and Dodge person on the other hand is now up into the 5th position already, and he actually cuts it at the exit of the Rouge. He cuts it a bit already for this one now, and he gets a half a second of penalty And that's the same thing ready for this one now. I'm just coughing ready for this one because I was just talking a lot already. And I was just doing like a lot of scripting stuff already because I was doing like Formula 1 scripted already, or GT Sports scripted already for this one. I thought I was gonna have enough of it, but so many stuffs already. I've just been doing something already for this one. A person has got a half-a-second penalty and just goes back to 7th place already. Lost 5th place. Now he's just into 7th place already. But we got a good run on the Corvette already for this one. Muscle Tone is right on the door for this one now. And we go side by side at the Pouon. And that is a lovely move around the inside at the Pouon sections. That was one of my proudest moves already. Down the inside of the Pouon sections already. Now we caught up to the top 3 drivers, the Aston Martin, the BMW and the Merc, running 3rd, 2nd and 1st respectively, heading towards T1, and the BMW goes down the inside of the Merc, and the Aston Martin was trying to go for a move already on the Merc already for this one now. So let's see how he goes already for this one. The Aston Martin Hockey Man, I think I pronounced your name correctly for this one now. At the Arouge already for this one, we got a good run already for this one. But we're trying to make a move already for this one, down around the outside, but there's no chance. I went onto the grass, I have to back off already, I don't want to make a move. And these two went side by side already for this one. Between the Merc and the Aston Martin. Remember, I feel like these two will be a great rivals in Formula 1 already. If the Merc does not win the Constructors' Championships, it's going to be all eyes on the Aston Martin, who's going to be the favourites of winning the championship, especially with Lance Stroll and Sebastian Vettel when we head over to Bahrain Grand Prix. So let's see how it goes already. But the Aston Martin beats the Mercedes at the exit already, and he was doing alright for this one now. Heading in lap 2 already for this one, and was doing alright already. And still trying to make a move on the Merc already for this one, but there was no harms done already for this one now. We're trying to do everything that we can already for this one now, and we're up on a personal best already for this one. AJ set the fastest lap already with a 2:18.1. It's not even that bad already for this one now. I'm pretty sure I need to do a lot more fastest lap than I can already for this one now. But now the Merc catches up to the Aston Martin for 2nd place already for this one. And his two went side by side into the bus stop chicane, but the Aston overshots it. I need to clear my throat for time. The Aston overshots at the bus stop chicane, and now he lost 1 position, and we're in the slipstream trying to make the move already, but he's going to be on the racing line, so I flickered to the inside already, heading to T1, and we finally got the job done already for this one now, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got myself a water and we're right back into it right now. So we just made a move on hockey for this one now, and now we're going to catch up on one of my Team Merc already and see if I can go for this one now. Got a good run at the Blanchimont already, and now we head over to the bus stop chicane already, going down the inside, and that is us up into 2nd position already, and potentially catching up to the leader, AJ, who's leading the race already. And this is going to be fun already for this one out. Lap 5 already for this one out. We're heading to Arouge, and that one is alright for me. I'm really enjoying the Arouge already, especially with the thing already for this one out. And then the Merc right behind me just gives me the bump draft, so that they can catch up to AJ for that. So, just a little bit of an error there for this one now, but that's alright for this one. So this is crazy for this one now. Now, 2 minutes later, nearly close it up to AJ. Now this happens. It's not a steering problem. It's not just that. It's me getting in a half-a-second penalty for some of the reasons. Going off track. Just getting in a track limit penalty. So Yeah. Now I just lost one position already. Now we catch it up to second place to redo it again already, but he made a mistake at the poo on along with AJ. Oh, we almost get collected by the spin, not even go off track. We almost mugged it off at there for this one. And AJ runs completely wide at that part there, and that just open it up for me to try to get to the positions that I needed, which is winning the race. So let's see what I can do for this one now, as we're heading towards, and AJ runs completely wide and he loses the spots because thanks to the off track at the poo on section just gave him a penalty and run completely wide already, making me to get enough time already to pass him and taking the lead. Now a lap later for this one, now we're on lap 7 already for that, and we're getting closer to victors already for this one, but we're running wide at the exit of the poo on section, and I got myself run completely wide and get a half a second penalty. Sorry for the yawn for that, I'll just try to ignore it already. So anyway, moving through easily for that. So this one is not the best one already for this one out, including this track already for this one. I was letting AJ go by so I could remove the penalties, and I just got mugged. Everything already for this one now. I got mugged. Well, we're back to racing this one now, but the guy behind me has got a penalty as well, so I'm not going to deal with it already, so that's good for me for that. And coming to that moment right there, the Aston Martin plays a bit of a risky things already, and then just blocks me off already, losing control of his car and gets the position back to me because that was very risky moves already for zone. Luckily we didn't get collected, we didn't get any issues going on. All we did is just got lucky. Now we finally caught up to AJ, who's making his stop already, as well as me. We're making a first stop already, going to the soft tires. Now we made the right call already for this one. Like the last 2 weeks already for this one, I've been going to the medium tires, and I'm never gonna have a go for that one. So here we go, onto the soft tires we go, and refueling in the car all the way. Not going all the way to the end, but just doing like 10 laps of fuel, because soft tires can only last like 10 laps. Super softs can last at 8. So if I want to play the imposter, I will have to do this one out and just make sure that I vented to win, and that's how I play Among Us this one out. Now here's this part right there. This is pretty much a risky ones already. Nearly went off track, but at the exit took too much. I took too much, and it got me a half a second penalty again. Well, for the time already for this one now. At the exit of the at the exit of not the exit, but there's some incidents going on. The yellow flag's up there, no caution, so that's lucky for some. I'm just lapping someone else already for some. So now I'm going to show you my fastest lap around Spa-Francorchamps. Now, one thing I just said about the flat out at the Eau Rouge already in Group 3 cars, I know it's impossible to try it already. T1, it's just a terrible run. So now we're going to head over to this part there, and this is the moment already. I just say this is pretty much the biggest time already. So you're going to just hold on the throttle at the Eau Rouge already. That's the challenge already, that everyone has to try to race this one. Just go flat out on the Eau Rouge. If you're using the Group 3 cars, you can try to go for a flat out, but it's risky already to like to do it already for this one. I just say lift off the throttle for this one. Group 4, you can definitely do flat out. It's just really up to the Group 4s already, or whatever you want to do. Whatever is flat out or something else, that's just up to the cars already of the Group 4s. So yeah, Hitting that part right there. This one's a clean. This one is the cleanest ones I ever tried already. Now we're heading towards the pool section, and hopefully, we're hoping to get the cleanest and the smartest fast moments already heading into that section there. It is working well for me, so let's see how we go. Heading into this part there. It's pretty much the fun part already, this one around Spa-Francorchamps. And we're getting purple again already for this one in the second sector. So we're actually catching up to AJ's fastest time. And then once over 2:17 with a 2:17.8. Ready? So let's see if I can beat it already. Coming to that part there. This is the best part already for this one now. The bus stop chicane. It's one of my strongest points already to do it. And it's really one of my strongest ones already. We get a 2:17.2. And as one of the fastest lap ever in history. Now lap 18 already. My tires are pretty much wear out already for this one. Because we've been pushing harder than we can already. But not too hard, because we're continuing the lead. Put up the pits, put on the super soft tires, refill the car all the way to the end, because we may gotta win this race. Because, ladies and gentlemen, one of you not know for this one now, if you're gonna be celebrating with the victory, why not you're gonna be celebrating with the Mergen, the first win with Banana Racing this one. And that's my team already, Banana Racing already. So that's my team name of ARC. So I don't have a lot of drivers already wanted me to have a teammate already, but I'll just stick with my own as an owner driver. This one, but we're heading into the final lap of the race already. We've been doing it every single time already, from sixth to first place already. At the final corner of the bus stop chicane, we will cross the line and grab our first win of the ARC GT3 as one of the best ones ever for this one. My entire career for this one now, we grabbed our first win. Thank you, Phone, for doing that already, because I know it was annoying. This one. Since we do this one now, we move up to third place already, and we're like a couple of points behind the championship leader. So it's weird already for this one now, because we need to get everything that we can already so we can win the championship, as well as championship itself already in the GT3 cars already. So that is it for this video for this one. If you guys are enjoying that video for that, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will do more of these already in the future of this one. So hopefully I will not get disconnected, in brackets I will not. So yeah, let's just see how this goes already, and I'll see you next time for the brand new video of some more ARC GT3 Championship League. Peace, guys.